Hey there, happy Thursday there, it's me, Victor. I'm doing one more recap for the future. Again, all these are going to be published on my YouTube page eventually in the near future. All these are for educational purposes only. Don't take anything from this as financial advice. Do your own due diligence and trade your own game plan, alright? But today's date is September 22nd, 2022, and I'm not sure whenever this is going to air on my YouTube channel, but in a nutshell, it will eventually. And again, all these I hope to inspire you to become a better trader en route to becoming what we all are trying to become, a consistent, profitable day trader, to say. And again, if you don't know who I am, I started learning about the market, becoming a student of the game since I was 18 years of age, and right now I am 23. I've come a long way in my trading journey, and as you out there, the goal of anyone is to not really master the markets. It's rather to master yourself every day, getting 1% better in whatever you're doing, not only in trading but in life, and whatever you're trying to become. I'm not saying you have to become a trader, a retail trader, but whatever you're trying to aspire to become, know that every day is a grind. Understand that every day is not going to be a perfect day, but that is what gives life meaning, and I've for sure expected much more from myself by now, but I always tell myself one thing everyone loves is a good story, and I hope to inspire you to become a better person in your life, okay? But here we are. The goal, the theme of this video lesson is playing great defense. That is the goal here, because again, as a trader, everyone loves the money. They come into this game for the monetary value, and I always emphasize, number one, importantly, don't worry about the money. Focus on your account. Focus on playing defense, because I made a video a while back on this channel. This will air eventually as well. The iron triangle, this is an hour long. I made this February of this year, and this will air on my YouTube page eventually. It's an hour long. I talk about stocks and what this iron triangle means, but in a nutshell, this is really what trading is all about. You have to have sound psychology, risk management, and a trading system, and those three components is what makes a good trader, in my opinion, okay? And yes, I have all this here. I'm not going to go over it here because I don't want to waste your time. Just watch this video here, iron triangle, okay? But overall, the markets have been in a decline as a result of a nice, 2020 was one of the hottest markets around. If it was you could throw a dart whenever this frame right here, okay? Money was free. Pretty much every day there was a play to pay. Every day there was opportunity, and this game was a business, okay? And right now we're going in a downtrend, okay? But that does not mean there's no plays. Yes, there is. You just have to be selective, okay? During this time frame, there were so many plays left and right, okay? People made a shit ton of money, and most importantly, I hope you know why you made the money. Most people during this time frame, anyone can make money, okay? I told you, if you have a hot market like this, anyone can make money. But the question is, times like this will determine your longevity as a trader, okay? It's as quickly as it is to get the money from the market, I guarantee you, okay, it's much easier to give it all back in one or two trades. And that's why I always go back to having proper risk management, okay? Because your goal as a trader is not about the money. Your goal is longevity. Your goal is to survive. And whenever you have times like we're in right now, you want to play great defense. Now, I'm not saying there's no great plays, okay? I'm not saying there's no... I have a scan right here of the hottest stocks every day. And again, you have to find what you are best at, okay? I'm not saying to not trade, because a business, every day a business will open, okay? The market's a business every day, like any other business in the world. It's opened, has certain hours, okay? Now, of course, some days are not going to be that busy as usual, but that's not to say every day to just don't look at the markets, okay? Every day I look at the markets, the hottest stocks. I look what is moving. I want to be familiar in what the overall market sentiment is, okay? And whenever we have a market like I just showed you, it's really hard to find plays out there. Now again, it depends what your trading system is, to say. I'm not sure who you are as a trader, and to find out who you are as a trader, you have to experiment, to say. But this past 6 months, really, we've been in a nice bounce, and the bounce is failing right now. I'm not sure where we'll be whenever you watch this in the future, to say. But you don't have to try to find the bottoms in the market, okay? Because one thing I guarantee you is that everyone tries to find the bottoms in the market, and you're just wasting your time. Look how far we have come. It is amazing. If you go even longer, it's amazing how fast time does fly by, to say. If you go even 20, 15 years, it's amazing how fast time does fly by. But I think we're due for a pullback, in a sense, because one thing I noticed, most of the great plays, as I mentioned, are produced whenever the EMAs are surfing the price action, and right now we're kind of sloping downward. So protect your gains, to say. And as a trader, that's your goal. I know it's repetitive. I know it is. It's not rocket science here, but you have to control your emotions. You have to control your ego, to say. And sometimes live life. If you don't see a play, shut down your computer and go outdoors, do something fun. And for me, I've not been trading this past year at all. I've just been working a lot, saving money on the sidelines. And again, as I mentioned, I wish I was trading, but sometimes not, because look where we're at right now. The markets are not doing well, to say. So I'm not missing much, and that's one thing about the stock market. It's not going to go nowhere. The market will always be there. Plays will always be there. Patterns will never change, because human nature never changes. All right? And for you out there, if you watch this in the future, and if you're struggling to find what you're best at, I highly encourage you to just test small. Trade with small size, and over time, you'll understand what you're best at and what your weaknesses are, and you just want to eliminate the weaknesses and build upon your strengths. And over time, you'll realize what type of trader you are, okay? And it takes time. This business is one of the hardest things you can ever do in the world. But all it takes is really 1 year to change your life forever. That's all it takes, okay? One bull market to change your life forever. And just remember, okay, go into every trade thinking risk. Risk on, okay? Be risk on. Be risk adverse. Don't think about the profit. The profit will come like an afterthought, okay? Focus on risk first and go from there, okay? But other than that, I love you all. I'm not sure where you'll be whenever you watch this in the future, but just know it's Curiosity Trader here, 23 years of age, week 216 of my trading process. And one more thing, okay, you out there, don't compare yourself to anyone else in the world. Don't compare your trading journey to someone else out there, okay? Don't compare profits to profits, okay? Everyone has their own story. Just like I told you, you are writing your book, okay? Don't judge someone else. Don't judge someone's chapter 11 to your chapter 10, okay? Don't judge someone else's chapter in their life to your life. You're writing your chapter every day, okay? Every day, get 1% better, and 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you'll look back and be grateful that you kept going. And again, there's times whenever you want to give up. Don't give up. It's okay to rest. Don't give up. Just take a step back. Hell, I've thought about giving up numerous times, but always think of how far you've come in your trading process. Think of how, this is not only in trading, but in life. Whatever you're aspiring to become, you are going to encounter hardships en route of becoming that person. That is what gives life meaning. Now, either you're going to give up, or you're going to overcome those difficulties and adversities and keep on going, okay? Now, I do believe, okay, many people, like trading-wise, would have given up by now, okay? I am 23. I started this when I was 18. This is week 216 in my trading process, okay? Do you know how many times I thought about giving up? I do believe many would have, but I know, first off, find your why. This is my why. I enjoy doing this. You think I know no one's gonna watch this? I'm talking to a fucking screen, okay? Not because I have to, because I love doing it. I do plan on teaching people about the stock market, but one thing's first, do it your fucking self, okay? And That's why I'm making all of these, because when I make it down the road, they're gonna say you got lucky, and I'm gonna drop them all this fucking knowledge, say it's not luck, motherfucker, okay? It's years of beating on your craft, and always think of how far you've come and whatever you're trying to become, because I guarantee you, the biggest thing in life is regret, and all it takes is 6 months, 1 year in your life to change your life. You could be grinding for fucking 10 years and have that 1 year change your life forever. Okay, so keep on going, keep on grinding, and no matter what, don't settle for less, okay? Because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to challenge yourself, and don't listen to no one else. People will not understand you. They'll think you're fucking crazy. People think I'm crazy for doing this shit because I don't have the money to show for it, and that's fine. That's fine. I do it for myself. I know, Victor, I know this is going to be worth it. I know down the road, okay? And I've been doing this for a long time. And it's not a long time, since I was 18, 19, 20, 4 years, 5 years, okay? It's going to be here for the rest of my life. The knowledge I obtained from this is not going nowhere, okay? The knowledge is being stored. And whenever the market comes, whenever I'm ready, it's game on, motherfuckers, okay? But, I'm sorry for that little rant. I had to get it out. But other than that, I want to end this here and now. In a nutshell, guys and gals, never give up on your dreams, okay? Be risk on, and every day, hustle, hustle, hustle. Okay, the market's not going to go nowhere. Don't worry if you're losing now. Don't worry. Everything in life is temporary, okay? I'll leave it at that. Everything in life is temporary. Nothing's everlasting, you know? Imagine yourself flying through turbulence on an airplane. The sun is always through the clouds. You just have to weather the storm. Whatever storm you're going through right now, you're going to come out a better person. I guarantee it, okay? You're going through a storm, and a storm would always pass. Any storm passes, okay? You're going to come out a better person. That's my goal here. And I do hope this does inspire you one day. I'm not sure where I will be when I post this on my YouTube page. This will go on my page eventually. Yes, it will. Mark the date, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. Here we go. The date is September 22nd, 2022. Just to end this here on the note here, my total trading profits, if you don't think I'm not fucking lying, this is my total P&L as of right now, right here. $1,100, okay? And again, money is secondary. Money will come after that once you start trading right. But here I am right now, okay? Screenshot this shit. 10 years from now, I don't know where I'll be. Who knows? But all I know is this. My year is coming. That's what I know. And I know that for a fact that all it takes is 1 year to change your life forever, okay? But other than that, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this little rant. Other than that, everything's been going great, you know, taking it day by day, as I say. But that's it. Have a good one. I love you all. And again, leave a comment if you like this. Subscribe, and let's have a great ride.